What's the easiest way to make money?
The first million is the hardest to make.
Yeah.
Right.
So start with the second million.
Right.
Hello? It was supposed to be funny, guys. Come on, wake up. I thought that we have a breakfast show here.
One of the 100 most powerful drag queens in America. Okay, when they say 100 most powerful, what do they mean?
Look at me.
I'm sorry.
What line should I do?
I don't know.
I feel the need for speed.
That's good. You're good at it.
Do me.
No.
So you played in a movie called The Hunger Games.
Yeah, isn't that your life story?
You shouldn't say that. That's off-putting.
You should be off-putting. Because you're fat. You shouldn't eat any more pudding.
Yeah.
Who pays on a first date?
Who pays?
Who pays on the first date?
Whoever I did was to go on the date.
Lauren, stand up, it might help.
Her ass is way
listen.
down. Yeah. Her ass is actually
trying.
so big that she can't get up.
Like a fucking anchor.
When a man falls out of your boat and into the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
I know a lot of fans were actually pretty invested in the idea of Natasha with actually either or both of you guys, and now obviously she's with Bruce. What do you guys make of that?
She's a slut. I was gonna say something along that line. It's a complete whore. What a trick, man.
I have a joke for you, okay? Look, read it.
Really? Should I try this?
Yeah, try it.
He's a clever fella.
Try it.
I'll try it. I'll try it tonight.
I'm gonna read it. What does Brad Pitt sweat from? His pit. I'm so funny.
We became friends, man. I hung out with him a lot, and Michael was just so nice, man. You'd be around him and you just get happy, man. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Michael, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls Royce. I gave you a TV? Damn.
Like I have a little Renee thing, Renee Zellweger.
You do a Renee Zellweger
I mean,
impression?
it's not great, but it's like, it's enough, you know. I go.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. That's good.
I have a son. He's older. He's got to be at least 8. And but when he's first born, you know, it's the most. You know this, the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
That's right.
You know?
Yes.
And I'll never forget it. And then 6 months later, I went hang gliding. Way more exciting.
Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
Hopefully not too short.
Too short. That's so poetic.
So, welcome back. So you've never been on the show.
What's he like in China with Jackie Chan? Is it just ridiculous?
He's the man. Jackie owned everything. He's like, you like hotel? He said, you like hotel? I said, yeah, it's my hotel. That's my hotel.
No.
So I got to do more movies.
But he really just goes everywhere and just like
walks around with like 15 people, and then I'm like in the back of the 15 people. Jackie, wait up, hold up. This don't look right, man. We're supposed to be together.
Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Getting to have it out there in the world feels really good. Hold on, I have to squeeze my boobs. There we go.
Good?
Okay.
So I tattooed a C on my foot.
You tattooed, oh my, where's the C?
Right there.
Oh my God, you tattooed, this is a real tattoo?
Yeah.
Of a C, and that's for me on your foot?
My foot's shaking because it's in an awkward position.
I thought you were trembling at my touch.
Great question. Who's the best actor of all time? Well, you know what? When you go best actor of all time, right? It's a great question.
It's a fantastic question.
Fantastic question. Of all time, you got to go with somebody that, I don't know, has box office revenue, charisma, charming. A guy who has multiple careers that you can choose from. You know what I mean? Success in one area and then immediately gain success in another. Yeah. God, how many people have done that, right? And somebody that fans follow, love, enjoy, right? Goodness gracious, stature, big, big heart, giving.
Brother.
Ice-T. Gotta go with Ice-T. Yep, that's my answer. Ice-T.
The speed of a man's ejaculate, I just learned.
What?
It's 27 miles per hour, which is also...
27 miles per hour?
Yes!
27 miles an hour?
Yes. And
that's impressive.
It's also the...
Especially if you can get it a mile. Yeah. And fill up that whole hour.
Every time I read it as Shalamala Bing Bong. And when I saw him at this event, someone was coming to introduce me, and I said in my head, I was like, Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong. As I was walking towards him, to the point where it's now become such a name in my family that my gran met him last week. And afterwards, she came up, she was like, I met Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong.
And the Golden Globe goes to... You want to open it?
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
I have the nails.
Yeah, get after it. You got the globes, too. Billy Bob Thornton, Fargo.
You know, Black Widow's been linked to Hawkeye, Iron Man, Bruce Banner, and Captain America. So what do you think about that? I'm like, well, I said, it sounds like she's a slut. Now, look, mind you, we are talking about a fictional character and fictional behavior, but, Conan, if you slept with 4 of the 6 Avengers, no matter how much fun you had,
right,
you'd be a slut.
Yeah.
I'm an island boy, put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man, try to make it to the top. I ain't seen it with a gang slang. You ain't
gang, they got to use that word. I'm speechless. 2 goofballs in the pool.
You know why I'm not speechless?
Why?
Because I'm an island. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. What is happening?
I don't know and ain't trying to understand it.
Damn it.
What's understood don't need to be explained. And
tell you
I don't
what
want
does.
no understanding.
Tell you what does need to be explained.
What?
How I became an island boy. And they,
knock it off, man.
So the story goes that you somehow tricked him into making a very bad movie.
Yes.
And is that true?
Yes, but it's part of the...
How did you pull that off?
Well, because they came to me because Hollywood knew that I was wanting to get out of just doing action movies and do comedies. That's why I did then Twins and Kindergarten Cop and movies like that. Thank you. But so they came to me with this other movie, and I've forgotten what it was called.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, exactly.
Yes.
That's right. And so I read the script, and it was a piece of I mean, let's be honest. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to do this movie. So then they went to Sly, and then Sly called me and he says, hey, have they ever talked to you about this movie? And I said, yeah. I said, I would.
In the darkness of the night, a flicker starts to glow. A beacon in the shadows, a light that starts to flow. Illuminating pathways where once there was despair. In the depths of obscurity, hope begins to flare. Like a flame in the wind, I ignite from within. Casting rays of brilliance, banishing the din. With each step I take, I brighten up the way. In the realm of shadows, I become the day. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night. Guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the labyrinth of life, where shadows dance and play, I'm the ray of sunshine, turning night into day. With every glimmer I cast, I unveil the unseen. In the tapestry of existence, I'm the golden sheen. From the darkest corners to the highest peak, I'm the radiant glow that even shadows seek. With every flicker, every beam I emit, I dispel the darkness, I never submit. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the symphony of life, I'm the crescendos rise. In the canvas of the universe, I paint the skies. So let the darkness tremble, let the shadows flee. For in the heart of radiance, I'll always be. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light.
Was thinking about doing it. I said, this is a really brilliant idea, in this movie. And so when he heard that, because he was in competition, he immediately called him and says, look, whatever it takes, I do the movie. So he did the movie.
Wow.
And of course, the movie went major into the toilet.
You are a diabolical man.